down the club lake for what is only my second ever session on here. I did come down here last week, but the lake was pretty full. I think possibly because the kids had broken up from school, particularly private schools and that, so I think all the kids came out, got dropped off by their parents and that, which is lovely, getting out. And yeah, more or less all the swims were full. It was pretty crowded and I didn't want to start leading around too much and that. So yeah, it's another glorious summer afternoon. It's about 28 degrees. Carp out on the surface cruising around. And I'm just going to sit here and get an idea of where to fish. I've got one idea. I've got two ideas actually. I've seen a fish already, and when I came down the other week but didn't fish, I saw another fish show twice in the same area, so probably head for them two areas first and look for a third. So I've actually just chucked one rod out for now. Chucked a chod out there. Yeah, I see a show, so that little white duck there, he's always up this end. Got two rods out at the moment. Third one's still against the tree there. I think I know I'm putting the third one, but I'm going to keep watch out. I have seen another show. Fish came clean out of the water, so definitely got an idea. But yeah, time to pick up some crap. I feel there's so much around here that I've just got to have a tidy up. Can't be doing with it. It's been here weeks. I think, like I say, it's a general public, but you can see why I've got litter pickers, so I can get in bits like that. But
not the litter picker, I'm the litter picker, son, and I'm only picking litter till the litter picking comes. All day long in the rain and the sun, only picking litter.
There you go. Don't take long, does it? Hopefully be rewarded with a carp for this. Oh, carp gods looking down on me. Where are you, carp gods? Where are you? Just had the first carp out of here. Coming in from all angles. Right, I'm going to put the last rod out. Can always bring it in if I see something else. So. Get out there where I saw the fish before. Yeah, where I saw the fish show. Chuck some boilies out there. There's a backlet in there somewhere. All three rods are out now. Happy with the areas. There was definitely fish in the areas. I mean, one of the rods I threw out, one of the rods I cast out, actually hit a fish. That's not to say they're going to be feeding on the bottom. Obviously, they were on the top earlier. But I've seen shows also, so seen shows in two areas, and the other area is the one where I hit the fish on the way down. So yeah, I'm just going to set up in that now. In the last video I did here, I was on about moving it so I could see a better view of the lake, so I'm going to make sure it's all set up so that I can see nicely down the lake. It's turned very humid, a lot of cloud cover, the sun's gone. It's a bit brighter behind me, but if I turn you around the other way, pretty cloudy. So yeah, there's no breeze or anything, it's very muggy. Just hopefully the fish are feeling like feeding, but really want to catch fish out of here. You know, it's like on a new lake, you're desperate to catch your first fish, and that's where I'm at the moment. So I wanted to do a good 4 sessions on here, and one way or another it hasn't worked out that way. I did book my 1 session. I came back to do a session the other week, and like I keep saying, it was more or less full. And then I'm here now. I wanted to do one next week, but that's not going to be possible with trying to finish off work before going away. So put this back on the back burner, get on that big estate lake, 140 acres, try and catch a few from there. Looking forward to that, really looking forward to that, and then drop back on here later on in the year. There you go, that's better than last time, isn't it? That's my view. I'm sitting on the edge of the bed, bivvy's up, and I can sit here, lay here, whatever I see, where all my rods are fishing. Talking about the bivvy, it's looking a bit old. It's looking a bit worn out. And I've got these that I've been having a little, munch on. And never had them before, I think they're new. They are Marks and Spencer's Extreme Ridge Lamb Kofta Flavour Crisp. And summer edit, does that mean to say summer edition? Or is that just their fancy way of doing it? I mean, doesn't look very well, that duck. I need to give him some food. Yeah, definitely hungry. Looks a bit run down. Definitely going to give him some food. Gross. It's alright, mate. It's alright. Don't worry. Don't panic. Speed it up, that's normal speed. Morning, it's 5:15. Been up, not long, about 15 minutes probably. Nothing through the night, nothing to report fish-wise. Didn't hear anything of any note. Didn't have a great night's sleep though. The rods kept beeping and that. There's eels in here, so it might have been that, or liners close in on the margin. Come back they did. I think next time I come I'm going to stick a rod in the margin, right in the margin. I've got a feeling they come across there. So this is my view from laying down now at the moment, laying in my bed. Perfect view of the water. Seems to be some bubbling up right there where I'm fishing over there. I haven't seen it bubble up there before, so I'm pretty sure it's not silk. across, there's a carp out there getting its head down. Something's definitely going on out there. Come on, Mr. Carp, please, please. Be your best friend. There's old Snowy there, that's what I'm going to call him. Need to try and make friends with him. Ducks seem really friendly on here. So, yeah, make friends with my old mate Snowy. Well, after spending 2 separate overnighters on here, sounds a bit breamy. Yeah, after spending 2 separate overnighters on here, I'm feeling I'd really love to spend 2 or 3 nights here. Just give you a chance to move your rods about, try different spots and that. I mean, if you look at that far margin there, obviously there's a tree in the way, you can't see quite that way, but there's so many areas that are worth a try. You know, it's like if you have a few days you can move around, move your rods around. If you catch, obviously you've got one certain spot for sure and something to build off, and then as you come back on subsequent trips on your overnighters, then yeah, you've got something solid to go on. So although I've plans to do a lot on the big Park Lake over the next few weeks or month or so, I might forfeit one of those trips to spend at least a couple of nights on here, or forfeit a couple of nights of those trips. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Just quickly, you know, earlier I mentioned that I found some weed. I found a line of it at a certain distance out that goes across the pond. I think it's yeah, that one, curly leaf weed. Got that marked up for next time. This time I was going to fish to it because I've got it marked up already, but then I saw three areas where fish showed, so I went for them instead. But definitely an area worth targeting, definitely.